Hey y'all, back at it again in Blueprints and Mount Holly. We're at day 16. The day count doesn't really matter. Last time we got the boiler room, which was big. I failed to give enough power to the laboratory, so I think our goal is to try to trigger the boiler room unlock. I don't know the best way how to do that. I guess we'll see if we can find out. But yeah, because I think finding room 46 is not the end of the game. Like, this whole getting to room 46 is very roguelike, but there's this whole mystery element beneath the rest of the game. Like what happened with Marion. Three birds. I can't run. Oh, I just used 2 extra steps going in and out of the entryway. So while I am starting to get a little tired with the roguelike element, I know there's more in the game besides that. Ooh, tomb. We haven't been in the tomb yet. Each time you draft a dead end, spread 5 gold in the tomb, so then you have to come back out to get the 5 gold. Rooms in your house would be more likely to contain dig spots. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of diamonds. Let's take the hovel. I think we've done the hovel before. Right, because yeah, I've seen this stuff. What's that noise? Is it raining? Oh, it's raining. I didn't know it was supposed to rain. I don't think we're supposed to have another tornado, though. It would be good to avoid that. I remember I saw this. 45292. I don't know if I wrote that down. 7590. It's probably an important date. But I don't know what 45292 is. Oh, 45 rooms, 1 wing, 9 ranks, 1, 2, I don't know. See if I remember that at all. I don't think there's anything else worth having in here, because we read this. Okay. Back to the house. I played Oblivion a little bit on stream. I'm going to keep playing that not on stream. In my downtime, it's not a great streaming game for me. I would like to beat this. I also want to get into some other sim games. Wait, does that go into the elevator? That's how you get into the elevator. Why? Oh. Multiple times I didn't build a room that had a door that connected here on the foundation. Because I thought, like, oh yeah, it doesn't connect because there's no door. And then every time I go into the foundation, I'm like, what do I do with the elevator? This. Okay, so we gotta go in there. Gem? No chest. Ooh, parlor, nook, or pantry? Do we want more gems or a key? Let's go with more gems. Keys I usually need until higher rank rooms. Okay. There are 2 false statements. A box with a false statement is empty. This box is empty. Okay, so if there are 2 false statements, these 2 would have to be true. Wait, no, these 2 would have to be false. And so this box would not be empty. But the box with the false statement would wait. So the box with the false statement would not be empty, and so this... Hold on. That could work? If this is false, then this is true, and this is true. Then this would be empty, and this would have the gems in it. Okay, let me walk through that again. If this is false, no, if this is true, these two would both be false. So this box would not be empty. And the box with the false would not be empty. Or, if this is false, and there would be no other false statement, these would both be true, which means this would be empty, and this box would have the gems. I'm overthinking it again. Okay, a box with a false statement is empty. So it has to be between one of these, because if there were, oh no, because if there's two false statements, they could both be empty. Okay, so if this is false, then this would also be false, which means the box with the false statement is not empty. I've now confused myself. Okay. Like an Etch a Sketch. Clear brain. Okay. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. There are two false statements. So if this is true, then these two are false, which means this box is not empty. And this would also apply because the false statement would not be empty. But that would mean that both were not empty. If this is false and these are both true, that means this is empty, this is true, and there... fuck, I don't know. I'm just going for it. Ah! West wing is preferable here. And we're going to go into the foundation, check out the elevator. So, how do I... get out of the way. Let's see where this goes. Oh. Forgot to open my Coke Zero. Not sponsored. What? Ooh, what is this? Basement door. Okay. Well, we'll come back here. Key card for the elevator. I wonder if there's another way to access the foundation? Okay. Um, let's go. Let's go this way. Oh, wrong button. I think hallway's good. Then we're gonna go back into the entryway to go out here, build out our lower ranks. Corridor's good. Drawing room probably would have been better. Let's go storeroom and get a key and see if a regular key will get us into the basement. I'm using a lot of steps though, I know. Oh. Oh. For some reason I thought it was different. Ah, yes. Oh no, we need a specific key. Interesting. Can we use a special key? Or does the basement have like its own specific key? Wait, where am I going? Let's go, yeah, into the hallway here. Chapel. We only got one coin to lose. Whatever. So let's go this way and build down. Let's go. In a little pantry, we're just going to end up spending the coin in the chapel. But we do get some steppies. Bedroom is good. Get some more steppies. I think guest bedroom. Get those 10 steps. Oh, key card. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We updated the boudoir to give us dice. Oh, but we'd have to go. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. To go down into the foundation. And plus, we'll have the 2 dice for re-rolls when we go out of the west wing. $12.25. Get our gem. Get our gem. Thank you. And our dice. Okay, and then we'll go to the west wing. Okay. I want to redraw. So it's going to have to be the spare room. I could redraw again, but I don't really want to. Garage. We can't use the garage. really want to avoid red rooms right now. Oh. Man, let's just walk right past that. Ooh. Gems, keys, gold. Okay. Yeah, this is a bad draw. So redraw. Frickin' gym again. Alright, fine, I'll take the gym. Oh, good thing we got the key card. Ah, this sucks. Oh, we may as well go to the library because we requested a book from the library. Keep. Another story time. You drink? Who got these out last time? Nope. Detective Bon Margol. Okay, oh, it's the 22nd. We need to remember what day it is. It's November 22nd of 93. So day 17? I don't know. It's 11/22/93. Okay. Okay. Swimbird by Marion Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the ideas that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. This is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. If you are a friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me, and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. That's a good little one. Hey, don't listen to your dumbass friends. If your friends don't support what you're doing, assume, big asterisk caveat, assuming it's not something that's actively harmful, then they're not your friends. All right, so that was a short one. Right, make sure. Yeah. But we got the elevator unlocked. Anywho. I wish this would go just a little bit faster. So it's now the 23rd. That's important in case we get the thing with the unlockable, the time lock safe. So what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. So it's November 23rd, 93 at 8 o'clock. Okay. So if we get the bomb shelter, we can set the time for at least an hour in the future. Or we can set it for like the next day, maybe, and it'll unlock. No, because we aren't guaranteed to get it. Ah, yes. Here we go. Also just a great room anyway, because you don't have to You can build 3 red rooms in a row without having to deal with the penalty? Okay. Time lock safe. Set unlock date. Okay, we want November, what did I say, 23rd at 9 a.m. Must be at least an hour in advance. Well, okay. 10 a.m. Confirm. Okay. We still don't know the network login. I mean, I haven't tried very hard on the network, but okay. So we set it for today at 10 a.m. because I don't know how fast time moves. We'll see what time it is when we get back up here. Okay, so it's been like 15 minutes. Okay. I can't forget that that's there. Even if we run out and the day ends, we got to have the steps to go get that. Corridor. I assume the elevator stays where it is in the Foundation. We'll find out, I suppose. We don't have a gem. Let's do storeroom. Ooh, you know I love the den. Chest? No. Let's get the gem. I've also I haven't really kept up with keeping track of the chest stuff. I need to look at that again, probably. We have a key. I'm gonna go bedroom. Bedroom's a pawn room, right? A low rank room? Oh, we can build this and we don't deal with the consequences. But chapel has a bishop in it, so should it be built at a higher rank? But there's a knight in the observatory. So whatever, we'll just do chapel. Because we are free of the cost. So do parlor. Play our little game again. Okay. The black box is empty. The black box is true. The black box is black. Okay, well this is true. We know that. Okay, so if this is true, then it's empty. Okay, well they can't both be true. So one has to be false. So if this is false, then it's not empty. Then this would also be false. See, if this is true, this were false. Yeah, right? Okay. No. What way do I want to go? Oh, yeah. Yes, this way. Okay, what time is it? It is... Should have set it for 9 o'clock. So it's not even 9 yet. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. We have to go passageway. I have... Oh, yeah. Build the door over here. And yes, the elevator stays down. Good. I think maybe the closet. Just to get some items, because we got 2 other paths north. Ooh, rabbit foot. What's it do again? Greater chance of finding items. Nice. Okay. Let's go here. I think hallway's good here. Nook, commissary. I can't really buy anything yet. Let's go Nook, get another key. Now if I go in there, yeah. Should have waited. Because we're not going to build this yet. Ooh, the courtyard. We also need steppies. Oh, what a waste of a door. Okay. Chest or anything in here? Ooh, shovel. I think I just straight up overlooked the shovel. Coins? Is it just, I thought there was another one. Just the one? Okay. I do not want the Great Hall, that's for sure. Neither of these, well, we can request another book. Okay. We've gotten that one. We've got Swimbird. History of Orondia. Let's do that, because isn't that related to Marion's disappearance? He thinks I need steps real bad. Security. Let's go pantry. And then we'll see if we can backtrack and see what time it is. That's right, I always forget the pantry has fruit in it. Is that? No. Wow. Oh boy. If we do nursery, so you get the 5 steps. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Oh, gem. Okay, so now we gotta go back. Let's go back. I'm actually gonna go all the way to the entryway because I wanna see what time it is, because my priority is going to be to get it's only 9:15. Get into the time lock safe. I'll pick up a couple steps in here. This will give us 10 steps. Ooh, but the pool unlocks. We haven't had the sauna or the pump room. I think we gotta go pool. Anything in the pool? Key. Ooh, pump room. Have we been to the mailroom? See, those are interesting rooms because there's no guarantee that you're going to get this room again the next day. But I don't think we've been to the pump room. So we gotta do pump room. Okay. Oh, chest. Ooh, coinage. Rerolls. Okay. Reservoir. So I don't know where we do and don't want water to go. This is something I do not know. Like, do we want water in the kitchen? Do we want to take water out of the reservoir? Where's the fountain? Is that out front? Okay, fountain. And then did that reduce? No. Okay. Yeah, we're draining water from the fountain. Oh. Okay. Oh. We're putting it back in now. Okay. Okay. What if we do this? Oh, there's a sign here. Jesus. Oh, different units are attached to the different pumps. So the fountain is attached to tank 1. Okay. Pump 2 tank switch. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1. Ah, I see. Okay. This is... Okay, so we're gonna actually... So that takes water out of pump 1. I guess we can't take any more water than that out of pump 1. Um, 2, 3. So kitchen is... What do we have drafted? So the kitchen is 4. So what if we... Hello? Oh, I have to hit. No. Oh. I guess we'll water the greenhouse. Even though we don't have the greenhouse, so no. Let's actually undo that. I don't know about the reservoir. Reservoir is 2? No, we're getting water from the reservoir, right? Kitchen. Interesting. Okay. It's got to be like 10 now, right? 1, 2, wash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We gotta go. Oh, this is good because we won't be impacted by the negative of the archives. Oh, we're gonna lose half our steps though. Lab. Okay, but we're not gonna go in. We're gonna go back to entryway. What happens if we fill the pool all the way up, ain't it? This window's open. Oh my god, it's only 9:30? How does time pass here? Well, since we're here, let's go up to the Nook. Oh, I have a shovel. Nothing. Is there another one? No, just those 2. Okay. Oh, brother. Bad time. Oh, for fuck's sake. It needs a key card? Shit. Well, okay. Can I turn this on? No. Well, so I figured out the lock thing, but it's gonna be a bust unless it stays unlocked from day to day. So like I set it to unlock today, so will it be unlocked the next time I'm able to build it? Will it be 10 o'clock by the time I get over here? It's open. Gem. Note 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in these events 6 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you are in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Okay. So she participated in the stealing of the rubies, and then maybe our uncle helped her escape. Marina Grace, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Interesting. Yeah, but that's marked as 7. So, oh wait, oh no. Do we need to be keeping track of the numbers? Because I know the first one, oh, we can't look at them, is 4. I don't remember the number of the other one. Maybe 5? Okay, well that was the main thing I wanted from this day's build, was to get into the safe. Oh, the fountain. What did draining the fountain do anything? Oh. So how do we drain it entirely? Do I need to okay, we take water, because the tank can only hold so much. So we take water out and then distribute the water elsewhere and then take more water out. Interesting. Okay. So getting the fountain completely empty is going to be a goal. And now that I know how to do that. If we could get back there again, that'd be good. Is that a permanent change? I guess when we pop out to go look. It is, okay. Where are we going to put all that water? tool shed, I think. Ooh, shovel. Shovel. Thank you. And... oh, sick. Sledgehammer. Don't need to waste any keys on trunks. Okay. We don't need a door to connect to the foundation anymore because we got the elevator down. I wonder how often... parlor or closet? Parlor. Like once you draft a room for the first time, does it increase in frequency? Hi, Rena, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Let's see. The statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The gems are in the white box. Okay. If this is true, and this is true, then this is false and it has the gems. If this is false, okay. I mean, that works. Is there any reason that wouldn't be true? This, let's see. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The gems are in the white box. So this is true, and this is true. Well, it can't be. Because I'm overthinking it again. Let's pretend this is true. Let me go here. And this is true. Well, then this would be false. Which would make this false. But if this is true, then this is true. Okay. Ah. Let's go back. Finish building out the first floor. Always a good choice. Do you want pantry or storeroom? I think storeroom. Get us some items. And okay, so storeroom is a pawn room. Which? Oh, I got the 2 special items. I can remember what I did in the shed. I don't know, is chapel better later? Do I like art? Of course I like art. Everyone likes art of some kind. Nook, I guess. Okay, let's go. No, I'm not going to go back. It's such a waste of steps. We can try to build down. Ugh. So pawns. 4, 5. No commissary. I'm going to try to not build. Although I built the nook, which is a rook. Drawing room is the way to go here. Okay. It's. God, is there a calendar in here? All right, let's go across. Chapel would be the way to go. I guess we'll do chapel. Get rid of our 1 coin. So do observatory. We haven't got all the thingies yet. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Why did I have a transaction at PayPal? I gotta look at that real quick. I have to look at that real quick. Sorry, I gotta get my phone. $5.40 at PayPal. What the hell would that be? Oh. It's Patreon. Okay. Do I have the shovel? I do have the shovel. That's right, I got it out of the shed. Get some coinage. And oh, there is a third one. A turnip? Hell yeah. I haven't had a turnip before. Let's go over here first. Have I done? Oh, we gotta do the terrace. Gotta do the terrace. It doesn't matter that it's a dead end. Ooh. Oh, that costs so many gems. I've been in there before. Oh. I mean, between archives and weight room, I definitely don't want the weight room. Alright. I don't really have a choice. I don't want to lose half my steps. Okay, let's go to the left. Oh, man. We're gonna go kitchen, because I wonder what happened when I added water to the kitchen. Anything? No? Okay. Oh! Except that I can turn the faucet on now. I wonder if there's a reason to have the faucet on? If I just leave it running, is that the way to get rid of the water? Ah. Why else would you be able to use it, I guess? No thanks. I actually think I banned you before. Okay. Where are we? Ooh. I don't have the car keys. There's not really a reason to go to the garage. I'm tempted by whatever the archived floor plan is. And if it dead ends me, it's not a huge deal because we have the archives again. Bedroom, okay. Get a couple steppies. Ew. This is my only way forward, so I feel like I gotta do one that has a guaranteed path forward. Oh, balls. We can get the book, though. See what that's about. Ooh, coupon book. All right, The History of Orindia, 2nd edition. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Aries Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department's standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. Interesting. Who will check this out? The detective checked it out twice. It's now the 24th. Oh, wow. It's hella redacted. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Ajira? Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Ajira, by ascension of the first king, redacted, whose name, Horus, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Horus was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Horus had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Horus, and by the end of the 1st century, the redacted, a new kingdom was born. The 2nd Era. It was the 4th king, redacted, who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. The eldest he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift, redacted. The youngest he bestowed upon him the realms of Arch Aries, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Eurasia, a land steeped in tradition. Should I write these down just in case? Youngest, Arch Aries, middle, Eurasia, okay, the 3rd Era. Oh, it's the symbol. As the 2nd Era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite these differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the Third Era was defined by, redacted, commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promises of a prosperous and bright future. The Fourth Era. As the kingdom entered the Fourth Era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III, that's in bold. Don't know if I need to know it, but I will write it down. He's the Fourth Era. Was a king who often was seen drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. Show letter. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning, with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orondia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Von Margle, Redguard. Is Redguard important for anything? Write that down too. Hide the letter. The King of No One on... Okay, so we can't... These voices planted the seed which took root in grand city of Fen. Oh, there we go. Desolates was renowned as the King of... Redacted. Oh, the King of No One, when he made the decision to move a castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk. There are letters and punctuation not a part of the sentence. I wonder if I need to pick at those. These voices planted the seed which took root in grand city of Fen. Let me go back and write those down, actually. Okay. So, like, we have a comma. Hold on, let's see. E. I think E is the first one. A different page. Got E. I don't know why is there a comma that's not redacted. Got a T. Maybe it's nothing, but, well, like, those are just partial letters. HCH. Yeah, nothing here. I guess maybe not that much. Maybe I'm wrong. Era of Ruin. Let me go back to my other page. After the passing of King Desolates III, the Fourth Era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. On the very next day, the 6th of October, 6th October, it's not bolded, but it's a date. The Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters due to the fact that Desolates IV shared little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed throughout the city's streets. Excuse me, stained in red. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city urged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years. I'll write that down. And saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Jeez. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. The current era. Today the realms inherited by the 3. Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Eraja, so Fen Ares is something else. Once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realm serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. Redacted. Okay, interesting. That's the end of this day. Yeah. Call it. Time of day, 20:08. All right, back out to the shed. Oh, yeah, gotta take the shelter, always. There's not really a reason to go in here because we've been into the safe. Interesting. So I wish, so like if we wanted to like read that letter again, we would have to do the whole unlock system again, which is kind of, like once you unlock a safe, I wish there was a system that just left it open. Like why would we close it and lock it again? I read this? Yeah. What about Red Guard? Or though maybe they're opposed to the Red Guard? Because the detective is a part of the Red Guard? God, it's long. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 letters for the password. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can try this. This is not going to be it, but we can try. King. Des. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Shit. How did he spell it? D-E-S-E-L-I-T or D-E-S-I-L-E-T? Desolate. What? Oh, there's no numbers. Never mind. Okay. So, pool. Yeah, we want to drain the fountain. So I want to see what's down there. Because it's still, yeah. It's a lot of water. Okay. To the left. Hallway. Closet. Let's get our 2 items. Nice. Can't complain about a die. We know I love the den. Favorite room. No chest in here this time, though. Let's go Nook. For no reason, then just it feels right. I guess now's the time to take the chapel because we don't have any coin. Oh, that's right. I got the bomb shelter. I'm gonna go spare room. I don't know if spare room is kind of a waste. Corridor, whatever. There wasn't a good option there. Although I do have the die. Let's go all the way across. Let's do nursery before we build any other bedrooms. No gem for me. Oh, parlor. Ooh, apple. I wonder if it's random to get a fruit in the parlor, or if you like build it at a higher rank, you get it. Okay. The box next to this box contains gems. A box next to this box is true. The box next to this box is false. Okay. So if this is false, or if this is true, then this is false, which means both of the boxes next to it are false, which that can't be, because one of them has to be true. So blue is false. The box next to this box contains gems. A box next to this box is true. So if this is true, this is true, and the gems are here. If this is false, then this, it can't be. Because if this is false, then this has to be true, which would make this true. Yeah. So it's just a question of, is it blue or black that's true? And blue can't be true, because that would make all three false. So yes. Yeah. I smart sometimes. Yeah, West Wing Hall, I think. Pantry is a no-brainer. Give me some coinage and apple. Get security. I haven't been in security for a long time. All right, let's get this set up. Keycard system. Let's get security set to low. And then change the offline mode to unlocked. Okay. Ooh, the boiler room. Boiler room is good. Ooh, but the dark room. I think we have to have the boiler room. Now, does it stay? Oh, thank God, it stays. All that stuff stays. So let's look at the power. We got to go up. Oh, because we never went through that door. So the power... So is it activated? Okay, it's activated. We just don't know where we want the power to go yet. So if we send the power this way, okay, does that activate this door, or do I have to send the steam? I see. What's this? Oh, I use that. All right. Okay, I gotta get this door open. So... there we go. Weight room. We don't want to lose half our steps. We're not going in there yet, though. Actually, yeah, we can go in there. Let's just hope we find a laboratory. I don't want to launder currency. You're just going to leave a dead spot in the middle of the thing. I don't have... fuck nuts. Okay. We haven't done any math yet today. I guess we'll do that. All right, 17. 18 minus 10 is 8, minus 3 is 5, times 2 is 10. 18 minus 12 is 6, times 2 is 12, divided by 6 is 2. 11 plus 5 is 16, divided by 1 is 16, divided by 4 is 4. What? What'd I do? 18. Yeah, minus 10 is 8. Minus 3 is 5 times 2 is 10. 18 minus 12 is 6 times 2 is 12. Divided by 6 is 2. 5 plus 11 is 16. Oh, times 2 is 32. Divided by 1, divided by 4 is 8. There we go. I didn't get the multiplication last time. Or I did it in the wrong order. All right, couple of keys. I mean, I could get steps from the bedroom. I think I'm going to do that. Give us lots of steppies. Anything on the table? No. Okay, now we're going to go back. Oh, that requires a key card. But we can go here. I do not want the furnace. I guess commissary, we have some... Oh, but we got the utility closet. We can get rid of the key card requirement. Key card, off. Back indicators, I don't know, on. Oh, you can like, oh. Oh. Oh, this is a whole puzzle. Fuck. I don't know. Gymnasium off, dark room on, garage on. Anywho. So now I can go up here. I can go up here. Dark room, I guess. And then let's go, I don't know, this way. The rumpus room. Maybe the archives. Because that connects to the boiler room. Oh, I can redraw. I want the laboratory. I can't turn the dining room. Fine, we'll do the stupid archives. I want the laboratory. Please, I've never had it. Oh, for fuck's sake. The lavatory? Alright. What did we build? Oh, the shelter. Aquarium. Commissary. Commissary, because we have gold. To buy something. Gems? Buy one gem. Drawing room will give us more options. This is going to give us a ton of steps, though. We'll get another 5 for building it, I guess. And then plus 2 every time we go in it. I don't know if I'm going to regret that choice, but we've made it. And save our gem. Ugh. what if the confidential one is the library? Or not the library, the laboratory. But the library, we can pick a book. Ooh, magnifying glass. Thank you. Okay, so we haven't gotten the fixed stars, but let's do the Sightseer's Guide. Aquarium gives us good options. Do I have a shovel? No. A lever, which we've still not found a use for. That's an interesting door. Please, I just want the laboratory. Storeroom? I mean, I'll take it. Of all the things it could have been. Conference room? Just to give us multiple doors? Anything in here? What is this? Yeah. Anything? No. Out of keys. Booty butts. I'm going archive. Fuck nuts. Oh, I keep forgetting about the lock of the orchard too. Ooh, gold. You can go buy, what, another gem? Or... I mean, that's a long way. Ooh, maybe we can buy a key. Well, let's see if this is locked first. Oh no, it's a key card. Nice. Fuck. Courtyard. Oh, we have a sledgehammer, right? Oh, that's the other one. Damn it. So this is the antechamber. Okay. I'll give us steps though. Locked. Booty butts. Okay. Let's go back by key. We got the steps for it. They don't have a key. I can buy a shovel though. Maybe we'll find a key. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Total of 17 steps down there and back. Okay, we're gonna go to the well, that's not the way we're going to go, but it's the way we're going now. I was going to go to the foundation. Nothing. Figures. Nothing. Oh, there's something to dig in the aquarium. A rock. Okay, let's go back to the foundation. See if there's a dice. Oh. God damn it. Missed it. We need to go boiler room. And then, yeah, wait. Yeah, through security, through the pantry. Yeah. Okay. Although I don't know if I've ever found a key digging. It's always coin. Ah! Look at that! No kidding. Is there another place to dig? Coin. Now I thought there were 3, or does it change? I guess it changes. So I assume the key is not going to fit the basement, but I just want to make sure it's not like it has to be a key you dig up in the foundation. Oh, there's stuff over. I didn't even look at the boxes. Oh, there's a disc. We can upgrade the floor plan. Hell yeah. Stairs and stars. But where are we? I don't know. So if I push that, will it send the elevator up? No. Does not fit. Yeah, okay. Just checking. Where are we going? Back up. Okay. How the hell do I get up there? Anywhere else that has dig spots? I don't think so. Okay. Now I could use the key on the chest. Oh, let's do this first. In hopes that the chest has a key, but I doubt that the chest will have a key. And then we can't draft the room. Hallway. Ooh. I think we want the hallway to always have a key. Adding an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool, I don't know if that's gonna... I don't know what that does for us. I want to say, give us a key. Hell yeah. Alright. Not this way, this way. Through the archives. Anything else going on in here? Any items? Nope, just the same files and shit. Alright. I guess I didn't see if there was an item in here, but I just assume there isn't, and that's probably a mistake. Okay. Can't buy anything for 2 coin. I guess I've never gone back upstairs since being in here the first time. I just assume there's nothing. What is that? Oh. That's just the book of records of our drafts. Yeah, there's no items up here. Oh, I do not like going down. That makes me dizzy. Ugh. This way? Conference room? This way? Nowhere else to dig, huh? Okay. Oh, fuck. Never been in the I guess we'll see what the archive plan is. Oh, fucking coat closet. Oh, I should have redrafted. God. I always forget about... Well, let's have them hold the die. I don't know what the broken lever's for. Oh, I can't have... Oh. Hold the shovel, I guess. Alright. That's... Yeah. Okay. That's it for that day. I'm calling it 2037. What do you want, Mr. Man? What you want? Alright, let me go see what he wants. Little bathroom break. I'll be right back. I'm back. He's had his treat. He is satisfied. The Red Inn. Oh, I guess I did a lot of red rooms. Out to the shed. Saw someone said they did it in 15 days. I don't know how much of that is luck, how much of that is just being really good at playing to the game's meta, being more aware of things and better at puzzles. Oh, I like a metal detector. You always get more items then. And a wrench? I've never had a wrench before. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Interesting. That's interesting. I've never had the wrench before. Okay, still on the hunt for either the water room again. Look at that upgraded hallway, huh? With a key and everything. There's something else in here. Double key. See, that's what you get with the metal detector. Ooh, do we want to go straight for the utility closet? I think so. I think so. Oh. I mean, why would we make it? Let's make it common. Hell yeah. Or I guess if you don't want to get a room. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even think about that. I haven't figured out the VAC indicators. I don't know. Turn that off. Turn the gymnasium off. Turn the garage on. Green, red, clear. How did I do the blue? Oh. Okay, is there a way? There's no way to get all of them blue? Or is this a puzzle I'm just not going to be able to do? One, two, three, four, five, six. I don't know. That's something I have not figured out. Okay. Let's go up this way. Oh, that's right. Nope. Go across. Corridor. Oh, library. Oh, I don't have a gem. Storeroom. Get some resources. Okay. Den. Perfect location for the den, honestly. Let's go right. Oh, not as good. So to parlor. Okay. What do you got for me, boxes? This box and the blue box are both false. This statement is of no help at all. The gems are in the black box. Okay. So if they're both false, the gems are in here. And the statement is true. Oh, wait, hold on. If they're both... Well, okay, so they can't... So this can't be true, because if it's true, it's false. And it can't be both true and false at the same time. So this box is false. But that does not mean that this box is false. So this box is probably true. I mean, that one's probably true too. Ah. Fine, I'll build a frickin' passageway. Just to get the doors. Let's go this way. and build down to the storeroom. If I can with the Nook. Get another key. Oh, chest. Treasure for me. Oh, yeah, dice. Perfect spot for a closet. Double keys. Oh, we got a silver key. Oh, we should go try the silver key on the basement. So let's just build over that way so we don't waste steps. Maid's chambers. I kind of want to just go straight across. I don't know if the spare room is always bad, but oh, conference room is good. Excellent. Oh, hello. Another key. Hell yeah. Swimming in keys. Let's go to the elevator. I assume the basement door has its own special key, but we gotta try them all just in case. Yeah, because it says silver is a type of special key, which means there's another special key. Okay, we may as well go off to the left here. We're gonna go hall. Tempted by the bedroom for the 2 steps, but here's the bedroom again. Did we request a... We did request a book. We should do security, though. I mean, we could get security again. Ooh, and security is a mechanical room, so we can upgrade it. Let's make it commonplace. Okay. Because we already had the breaker box. And so we want to make the system match the breaker box. So let's, okay, first put this on low. And then unlocked. Although, does it need to be unlocked? Hold on. Maybe it's better to have it on high, because the higher chance of having a keycard door, so the more keycard doors you have, then that's another door, regular door that's not locked. So if we could get more keycard doors than locked regular doors, we don't have to worry about getting anything unlocked because we have it set to unlock and we have the keycard system shut off. So I think maybe that's the way to go. So we'll do that. That seems like it makes sense to me. Okay. Maybe now, okay, now is the time for the bedroom. Get a couple steppies. Or at least a wash, as far as steppies go. Anything in here? Metal detector? No? Okay. Courtyard. Anything in here? Ooh. Hello? Ooh, sledgehammer. Hell yeah. I like that it beeps for the sledgehammer. Okay. Ooh, nursery. We don't have a gym. Gymnasium, because I turned the gymnasium off. Oh, get our shovel. Oh, shit, that like super dead ends us though. Fucking chapel. We got no choice, we gotta go chapel. Yeah. So the special key, what does the special key do again? It leads to a room of your choice. Oh, I keep forgetting I have dice. Damn. Or a color room of your choice. Or I don't remember what the special key does. East Wing Hall, I guess. God. You know, I increased the likelihood of key card doors and we haven't had one yet. Pantry. Oh, it's for the gold. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to redraw. Library, no. I can't do the rumpus room. Fine, I'll redraw again. Damn. Oh, the boudoir will give us more dice, though. And we'll get a gem. Something else? Oh, that's right, the die. No. There's something else. A little coin. Okay. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh, my whole... whatever. Coat check, not good. Ooh, the boiler room. We need the boiler room. Let's go boiler room. Ooh, and we can increase... Can we go down again? Yeah. Make the boiler room commonplace. Fuck yeah. Okay. And we need to just leave it until we have the lab. Let's go this way. Redraw. I haven't had like a single green room aside from the courtyard. I mean, the kitchen, we could get some food. I don't have a gem. Damn it. Billiard room. Billiard room will give us, well, it might just give us more keys. I mean, let's go to the library. At least get the book that we checked out. Ooh. All right, A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Who checked this out? M. Laurie, Lord Evanson, and Babbage. A Modest Account of Our Own Tale by Sir Andrew Darrell. The third largest city in Fen Ares, a site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Reddington. No. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historical castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. The Botanical Gardens. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors for its Aegean canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Holly. Ilex ex messervii, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I want to write that down just in case that's important, because it's a type of holly. Ilex ex messervii. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Aries when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Airy's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mounthholly. No. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. Excuse me. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a specific amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Ugh. I dropped my controller. Okay. Fairway Station Bazaar. What are you doing, Mr. Man? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Oh, what you doing? Why don't you lay down, For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's Central Railway Station in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Ooh. The mappy? So down in the left is where Mount Holly is. Interesting. All right. Where are we going? Let's go up. Can you just give me a green room, please? Like, damn. No gem. It's like, I guess we've never drafted the mail room, so we should do it. Order placed. All right. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. What is that? Oh, here we go. Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Okay. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6. Oh, I take picture. Take picture. Here we go. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn my red light filter down. Oh, stop it. Freaking pop-ups. Pause. Okay. Okay, so press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Oh, 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6. Okay, well now we know. We don't know what that does, but we'll find out. Anything else going on in here? No items, I guess. Oh, hello. Simon. A letter to us? Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks? That's a 12-letter word. Ooh. What the fuck is dirigiblocks? That is a 12-letter word. So we'll try that. Oh, it's past stream time. Not by much though. All right, so mailroom was actually good. Delivered 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if we need to know that. We're almost done with this run anyway. Okay. Can we make it back to the utility closet? Probably not. We only have 18 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, we could make it. Well, let's see what the boiler room does. All that increased chance to get key cards, and we haven't had a single freaking key card door. What is the purpose of the lavatory? To just be a nothing room? I guess billiard room. Hello? Alright. Alright, math. Alright. 3 squared is 9. 4 plus 2, 8 squared is 64? That's not right. What is 8 times 8? Oh, 6. I can do math. 6 squared is 36. Minus 20 is 16. Okay, 8 squared is 64, right? Yeah, 64. Minus 20 is 44, divided by 11 is 4. So we keep. Okay, well, let's go back to the utility closet. Okay. And see, we try out, see what happens when we put all the lights to purple. Is this? Yeah. And then entrance hall. Yeah. Okay. So let's get all these. No, I want. Oh, fuck. Am I stuck now with the stupid blue? Okay, so we got purple. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. We did it. I don't know why or what it does, but we did it. Okay. That's the day, right? Oh, I want to do another day, though. We got stuff now. We got a common boiler room and a common utility closet. But I gotta go to bed. Okay, one more day. We'll do one more day. We're finally getting somewhere. Why did they change this? Sorry, I'm messing with the stream editor. Okay. Out to the shed. I wonder if the wrench is like a rare item. I've never seen it before. So you have to come back to get... I don't know if we should do this because we've only drafted one classroom, so it might be worth seeing the other classrooms. But we've never drafted the tomb, so I guess we should do the tomb. Ooh. Right. Anything down here? Big whole lot of nothing in here. What the hell? It's huge. What the fuck? So it spreads 5 coins. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. The floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Well, here's someone's tomb. Okay, just hug the walls. Make sure we see everything. Oh. Okay. Is this what we're doing? Hello, can I light you? Do we need to know what each statue is doing in the chapel to position them correctly? Interesting. Oh. Is this Uncle's grave? Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of your own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains. In the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce. More than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains, this cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. And to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here. Within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. Oh. Okay, so this room ended up being way more interesting than I expected. We got these guys. I don't know that this, matters. This is certainly a puzzle, but I just don't have the pieces. Oh! Look at that! Oh, where does this go? Hello. Underground map. What? In the catacombs. Can I get the skull? Can I take the skull? How come I can't take this? Oh, I wonder if we're supposed to follow the big fucking arrow. Interesting. What is... So this is some type of door. Just don't know how to open it. There are 3 skulls lying around. Like, is there a puzzle here, or... 3, 2. Oh, does the fountain go down to the reservoir? So this is interesting. I don't know if there's anything I can really do down here. Because we can't get into this door. Interesting. Why is that? Oh. Is that the evacuation tunnel? Well, we'll have to go back up. Right now, how the fuck do I get out of here? I think this way. So I'll have to look into that. Like, I was just wanting to do a draft plan that just utilized the new upgrades to the mechanical rooms. I didn't even... But then that was super interesting. Okay. Hallway. Go fast. My dog was waiting on me too. Let's go parlor, get some gems. Alright, the blue box is true. The black box is true. I think we've had this one before. The gems are in the true box. Well, they can't both be true. Because they can't both. In here? Yeah. Okay. We can wait for the utility closet because it's common, so it should be. You should see it more often. Let's go across. I guess if we do the secret passage, we can get a green room. Terrace would be great. Oh, we've never been to the cloister, though. Special cost bypass. Okay. How do I get in there? Okay. Interesting. I wonder if it was bypassed because of the temple? Maybe commissary, then we can buy a gem to replace the gem we just used. Ooh, gems are only 2? Hell yeah. Oh, half off. Must be day 20. Oh, that was a waste of steps, so we'll just go back to the cloister. And we'll go this way. Den. I mean, the patio was tempting, but we know it's den. Gemmy. perfect spot for the nursery. Ooh, dice. Nice. Hoping to get the utility box again. Oh, yeah. Oh, the mail room to get the package. Oh, fuck. Ooh, coin purse. It's drawing room. I'm not going in there. We're going to go back to the West Wing, I guess. Now I'm just all distracted thinking about the temple. Get our shovel. That's a dead end. I don't want to do that. We could pick, is there, I don't know, we got all the books, didn't we? I guess we can check. Oh, we have not done the fixed stars. Okay. Haven't done the Chamber of Mirrors in a while. Oh, God, every time the office comes up. Oh, we can redraw. Ooh, bookshop. I've never seen the bookshop before. Well, obviously we're going to the bookshop. Hello. What can I buy here? Do you have anything else for me first? I mean, I only have 1 coin, so I know I won't be able to buy anything now, but... Oh, first edition. This is the book. 50 gold? How the fuck do you get 50 gold? But that's the one that's not redacted. A new clue. Oh, so you have to purchase them to add them to the library. Interesting. More drafting strategy. Curse of Black Ridge, Realm and Rune. Okay. Can't buy any now, but that's good to know. So we gotta go back to the drawing room. Yeah, up here. Anything in here? No. I don't want the chapel. Free redraw. Oh. Come on. I want both those rooms, but they're gonna dead end us. I guess we could see what the package is, and it's 9:30. I gotta go to bed anyway. Okay, let's do the mailroom, get the package. That'd be a good time to end it. Oh, a brass compass and 2 gems. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Well, that's cool stuff that we're not going to use at all now. Brother. Oh, there's gold in the tomb. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go back to the tomb. So each time you draft, so we drafted 1, 3 dead end rooms, so that should be 15 gold. Do we have enough steps to get there, get the gold? and get back to the bookshop is going to be the question. 22 steps? I think so. And then we could get the drafting volumes. Or one of them anyway. Man, how do you save up 50? Oh my god, I can't look. How do you save up 50 gold in a run? I guess you need the coin purse. Oh, it all just gets put right here? Oh, yes. You can buy 2 books. Oh, we have the coin purse. Gave us 21. Nice. How do I get out of here? Here we go. Can't look. Makes me dizzy. Ugh. So not the type of run that I was expecting, but certainly what? Interesting. Yeah. Nope, wrong button. Okay. Oh, what's this? Reddington Herald, a new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her book, A New Clue, comes only 4 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margul, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe that might be the password. Okay. So we can't get A New Clue. We could get... Do we get Drafting Strategies Volume 4 and 5, or do we get Realm and Rune? I feel like getting 8 coin is a lot easier than getting 20. We're going to do Realm and Rune. Okay. So. Yes. So that was a successful drafting session. Upgraded a lot of good stuff. The temple is fascinating. Anyway. I will stream. Well, as always, I will definitely be back Monday at 7 per usual. May or may not stream tomorrow, Saturday. We'll see. I will probably stream Sunday. Either way, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.